Hello from your favorite HVAC girl. My name is Jessica. I am a refrigeration and air conditioning apprentice in British Columbia, Canada. I work with my dad and my brother at Cam Cool Refrigeration, where we specialize in commercial and industrial HVAC and refrigeration. Today is Friday, December 17th, and this is my weekly vlog. This time of year is typically very quiet for us, but this week was exceptionally slow, and probably because of some vehicle logistics that we're working through. It's kind of a long-winded story and it's probably going to be boring, so bear with me. But basically, CamCool's got 2 service vehicles on the road, and then we use my brother's pickup truck with no canopy or anything as like a support vehicle or like a delivery vehicle. Well, back in August, my dad and I were involved in a 3-car pileup on the highway. We're in the middle. And so, luckily for us, we were able to continue using the truck through our busy season, right through the end of summertime. And the body shop ordered a bunch of parts that they needed, and we took our main vehicle, it's a Ford F-150, and we took it into the shop 2 months ago. October 20th, they took it in. And we're still waiting for it to come back because they keep finding other parts that were damaged that they didn't realize about. Anyway, so we've been working with my small truck. It's just a Dodge pickup truck that's pretty much fully kitted out, sort of, and then my brother's pickup van. Well, my brother's truck died last week. While I was driving it, the back brakes just died. I was driving only on front brakes for a day, and that was very sketchy. So Trevor's truck has been in the shop for a week now, a full week today. So we've been trying to work with just one single truck, and sometimes the 3 of us just don't fit into the truck. So a lot of the times this week, someone had to be left behind, and that was mostly me. So I would say the highlight of my week was probably on Monday when my dad and I went out to a Tim Hortons in downtown Vancouver. My brother stayed at the office doing a bit of quoting and stuff like that. So we've been servicing this Tim Hortons downtown for years, probably a decade, before my time at CamCool. And this week, we found out that they have a whole walk-in freezer downstairs that we didn't know about. A whole secret walk-in freezer, like this whole time. So this whole time, that freezer hasn't given us any trouble, but it also hasn't been maintained. And so when we arrived there on Monday, the entire evaporator is frozen solid. And it's like, you guys go into this freezer every single day. Can't you see the frost build up? Nope. So the frost was so built up that the fan blade started hitting it, and then it built up even more, so the fan blade stopped moving completely, but the motor still wanted to go. So the blade has been mangled by the motor, and the motor is burnt out. Anyway, so we got the one motor changed out, but unfortunately our supplier didn't have a second blade. So that's what we went back there today to do, to replace that motor and that blade and have them completely fully functioning. We also had a complaint that their freezer upstairs, the one we've known about this whole time, they've got a heater inside the door so that the door doesn't freeze, so that the door can work. And someone has knocked that thing so much that it's broken the frame that covers the heater, and it's actually broken the heater itself. Now I have to source those parts, and I'm having a difficult time finding the exact frame and heater that I need for this specific door. Tuesday we did have a scheduled job to do, but they called us and canceled it. Well, they didn't cancel it, they just asked us to reschedule it. So we all spent the day in the office, actually in the workshop on Tuesday, just kind of tidying and organizing. We got a few new shelves and just making our lives a little bit better. Wednesday, I spent on my computer all day. I've been setting up this really cool program called Jobber. So there's a desktop version, but there's also an app version, so we can take it out with us on the go. And it's basically a system for entrepreneur service providers that will send out your quotes, it'll do all the follow-ups, it can collect information about your jobs, it'll send out invoices, collect payments, do all the tracking, all the expense tracking, everything. And so while I'm not going to replace my QuickBooks just yet, I think eventually it will replace QuickBooks, but right now I'm going to use them in conjunction. And Jobber and QuickBooks sync together seamlessly. They make it so easy, and I'm just having so much fun just setting it up and getting ready for the new year. Probably going to do a whole separate video on Jobber because I think if it's helped our small business in just a small amount of time, I think it'll help other people's businesses. And by the time this video is seen, I'm probably gonna have a code, like a discount code, where you can get a free trial and get some money off of your subscription. So I'll add that to the notes below. Another cool platform I've been using lately is called NiceJob, and they do reputation management. So you know all your Google reviews and your Facebook reviews and your Yelp and Homestars, they have made a super simple, super easy way to collect reviews. And I've been using it, and so far this week I've collected probably 3 or 4 reviews. I haven't had a new review in a couple of years now, and so this is super exciting because we all know how valuable these assets can be to us, these reviews that people look at before they even consider hiring you. And that is pretty much my week. It was a very slow one, very quiet. I got lots of admin done. Next week is probably going to be just as quiet or even worse, and the following week as well. This time of year, I really look forward to the new year. I don't enjoy this transition time between Christmas and New Year. I just kind of want to get on with my life and get cracking in the new year because there are so many exciting and awesome opportunities coming up. So if I happen to not do another couple of blogs for the next 2 weeks, wish you and your family a happy Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Enjoy the holidays. I hope you have a bit of time to relax and unwind and get ready for the new year. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking by me these last couple of months. And I look forward to bringing you a lot more fun videos next year.